everyone. Happy Sunday. Well, it may be happy if you don't live in Boise. Man, the snow is coming down today. Down. All right. So, as you pop in here, please let me know if you can hear me. I did a test run yesterday in my private Facebook group and it was silent. So, technical difficulties. I want to make sure you can all hear me. And you know what? Let me know if you're in here live or replay. Go ahead and use the comment section. Let me know that. So, I am so excited for today, everyone. We are going to talk about the 6-week challenge, and it is back. We did one, what was that, in like November? And so we did 2 last year. We're going to kick off 2020 with another one. And this one, I'm excited for this one. I can't wait for you all to get in here and see what I've got planned. So in today's live video, I want to talk about, you can hear me, but you can't see me? Hold on. Laura, you still can't see me. Kristen, can you see me, by the way? You know what? Just when... How about now, ladies? Can you still see me? Maybe? Maybe? You can? Okay. Whew. Man, I can't afford another technical difficulty. I can't do it. Ladies, I can't. Perfect. Awesome. Maybe Laura just wants to mess with me. Everyone else is like, we can see you. And Laura's like, you just want to stress me out, Laura, don't you? I knew it. Okay. All right, ladies, I am so excited. So far, all the ladies that are hopping in here, you are all in my private Facebook group. All of you, I think, did it last time too. Maybe this will be the first time for you, but super excited. So I'm going to discuss really briefly my philosophies behind the challenge. This challenge is not like a lot of other challenges where it's just the biggest loser wins, right? So the problem with the biggest loser in my mind is that they go through dramatic weight loss philosophies, you know, cardio and really strict diet, and then they get put back into the real world and none of it lasts. Okay, so that's not what you're going to get with this challenge. If you were just hoping to go through really hardship to lose weight, like this isn't it. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is how this challenge is going to help you lose weight, keep it off, and it's going to make you understand nutrition for you. I really kind of tweaked this one. I want to take everyone through different nutrition strategies. You've got keto, low carb, high carb, you've got intermittent fasting. I want to teach you all of what's going to work for you. Okay, so we're going to take bits and pieces from all these other nutrition plans and talk about what's going to work for you. The reason behind that, and the reason why I really want to do this, is I saw this quote and it hit home. And I told you about this last challenge too. And this quote, I think, is a lot of ways women attack nutrition. So it says, if you're starting your 3rd round of Whole30, which is just a diet that you eat whole foods for 30 days, or your 4th go at keto because it worked last time, consider the possibility that it didn't actually work. I think women do this so much where, oh, I'm going to get back on the diet, and they cut out all carbs, they cut out all sugars, they do the extreme. I call this the bulldozer effect, and you ladies that are in my group, you know that I hate the bulldozer effect, because the bulldozer effect is just going to wipe out everything that you're currently doing, and that's going to somehow make it all work. But eventually we give up because it's too hard, and then we gain all the weight back that we lost. So this challenge is not going to be like that. We're going to learn how to make changes that will help us lose weight, but also keep that weight on. Keep that weight off successfully. Okay. All right. So ladies, I just want to briefly talk about me a little bit. Some of you already know a lot about me. Some of you maybe want to know a little bit more about me. I'm going to talk really quickly through the 3 phases, and then I'm going to talk about the details of the challenge. So phase 1. Phase 1 is back when I was outrunning my bad diet. And a lot of you might have just escaped this phase in the holidays. I even went back to this phase during the holidays, and let me explain. Phase 1 is, I don't give a crap. I'm going to enjoy myself, and I'm going to eat all the food that I want. I'm going to work out really hard to combat that eating habit. Okay. And you just don't give a crap about anything. But in the moment when you catch yourself eating all this garbage and you don't maybe feel the best, you feel extreme guilt. All right. So this is usually this lines up with the holidays. Like I said, I just escaped this. I wanted to really enjoy the holidays, and to maintain, I worked out a little bit extra so that I could maintain. And that works really well until you get sick. So I was doing that for the holidays, right? And then I got sick, and then just woman stuff, right? Got my period and cravings, and then I couldn't keep up with my workouts. So I did gain weight, and I feel crappy right now. I feel softer right now. And so usually women after phase one, so this could be a moment, this could be a day in your life, this could be a week or months, right? You maybe want to combat that now and go into phase two. You're like, okay, oh my gosh, I gained weight. This can't happen. I feel like crap. Let's go completely the other direction. So the bulldozer. So some of you might have just escaped phase one from Christmas, and you're like, nope, let's do bulldozer. Let's clear it all out. Let's start eating lettuce and drinking water, and that's it. Nothing else. And let's start doing cardio 5 times a week, an hour each. You want to go the complete opposite. And that's what I did too. This was during my competition phase. And I felt awesome. I felt awesome until I didn't. I got on stage at 9%, still wasn't great, right? Still kind of failed, didn't do well. They told that I didn't even get the judges' attention. Okay. So when I was feeling my best, judges were like, you're not even anything special. So even though I hit the best point of my physique, I felt like crap. Okay. And then I looked back on it and I go, it's not even worth it. I wanted to win. I wanted to do really well on stage. I did all of this to require to look like that, and it still wasn't good enough. So this is a point in your life where you have to look at yourself and go, is it worth all that I'm doing to look like this? So you might think you feel amazing and you look amazing, but then when you try to compare what you did to get there, it's not worth it. Please tell me any of you have ever done that. Let me know, because you really want results so bad that for the moment it's good for the sacrifice, right? But then you look in the big picture of this big scheme of things and you're like, no, it's not worth it. So phase two, I was like, all right, I'm on cloud nine, still wasn't worth it. So then I was like, all right, let's check out my last phase. Now, my last phase is also kind of my most long lasting phase. This is the current phase. Phase three is when I was really searching for self-esteem. Okay, so I got off the stage feeling crap. Judges didn't look at me. I was 9%, still wasn't good enough. I was like, no, I need to feel better about myself. I want to find something that I can sustain, because I am not about to eat tilapia and oatmeal ever again. And I actually, I just got another message that someone says they can't see me. So let me know if that's still happening for some of you. So yeah, in the moment, right? Kristen was like, yes, in the moment, it feels amazing. It's so worth it. But then long term, you look back and it's not. It's so not worth it. And you look and see what you missed out on. And so phase three is when I was more about myself and like self-care. And I am going to say this over and over. I think 2020, last year, it was all about the trackable, right? So everyone was getting watches, the heart rate monitors. Last year was all about let's track how well we're doing. I think 2020 is going to take a complete change, and it's going to become more about mental and emotional like health. I cannot say this enough. I think finally society is giving mental health a attention that it needs, and everyone is going to start focusing on that. And so that's where phase three is huge. Phase three, I got off stage feeling like crap, and I was like, nope, no more. I want to sustain looking good, but not sacrificing everything. I want to be happier. I want to be strong. And that's when I did create the fitness life. Okay. So the fitness life helped me create balance. And I found ways to do both of those. And I could live a little bit, and I could, still look fit. The funny thing is, me and Logan were just at the gym on Friday night, and a guy came up to us and he's like, hey, you guys were trainers at Idaho Athletic Club when I worked there. And we're like, oh, cool. Like, how are you? We're just talking everything. He's like, I mean this in the most respectful way, but you two look exactly the same. And he meant it in a way of like, you haven't changed. You know how you've seen somebody like you haven't seen for a long time and you're like, oh, like, so did you enjoy the holidays a little bit? And so it was kind of cool to think that like me and Logan, and that was like 2012, right? So 8 years ago, 8 years later, someone came up to us and was like, you guys look exactly the same. I think that says a lot for the way that we attack fitness and nutrition. Now, if anyone near who is close to me and girls in the Facebook group, my diet isn't perfect. you know that I do enjoy the little things in life, right? Like this morning on my Instagram, I just posted that I had to throw away these scotcheroos. I had to throw away this little treat in our house because I couldn't control myself. But in all of the years that I've been doing this, I haven't found a way to balance it all so that when I look back, I'm not stuck in phase two where it's miserable, it's not worth it. I look back and I go, you know what? The trade off, what I'm having to do and what I'm accomplishing and the way I feel and the way I look is worth it. Okay. So I'm going to help all of you. I'm going to coach all of you into phase three. And the reason and how I'm going to do that is I'm going to give you direction. I'm going to give you rules to follow. You probably don't want to know the science. Like, this is my job, right? You don't want to know why this and why that, like all of the details, but maybe enough to succeed. I'm going to give you rules to follow that will help you learn all of that. Okay. And at the very end, you're going to be confident, you're going to feel good, and you're going to look back and you're going to be in phase three and you're going to be happy, you're going to be stronger, you're going to feel better. And 2020, you're going to kick 2020 in the face and feel better about self-care. How awesome would that feel? Does everyone, like, who needs this right now? Like, I am so ready for this. I'm like, let's just do it right now. Forget the challenge starting in here in a little bit. Let's just do this second. I am so ready for it. So I want to talk about last time really quick. I just want to highlight the winners. We had some awesome winners last time. Ladies were doing great. So Megan here, she lost the most weight. She lost 13 pounds, which in the scheme of like 6 weeks, some of you might not, that doesn't sound like a whole lot, but 7 inches. I don't know if you guys can visualize 7 inches. You should go take a tape measure, put it around your waist, and now extend it 7 inches. And that's how much she lost off of her waist. And all those ladies in the group, you saw her before and after photos. It's ridiculous. So I almost rather than the scale going up or down, because that just is water weight, that's muscle gain, that I don't even care about. But if I lost 7 inches around my waist, can you imagine how many your clothes would fit so much better? How freaking awesome would that be? Like, sign me up for 7 inches. I mean, crazy. Now, we also did muscle gain. Okay, so Laura, if you're still here, Laura, she gained the most muscle. She gained 5 pounds over her body. Look at how awesome and strong she is, and she also gained a crap ton of strength. She did my push-up challenge off of the 3 med balls. I even saw on her Instagram doing bodyweight pull-ups. So this challenge isn't about just, like I said, who can lose the most weight. Like, that's not healthy. We want to work on more of like, how do you feel? You know, are your clothes fitting better? Yes, the scale might go up and down, but you can't rely on the scale, like I said, because it could be water, it could be muscle, it could be so much. So to get you there with this challenge, you're going to get this guide. I did update this guide. This guide is 50 pages long and it has nutrition plans in it. I know how many of you love your nutrition plans. This is always number one question. Does it get a nutrition plan? Does it come with a nutrition plan? You guys want to take the thinking out of it, and I don't blame you. And I'm prepared for this. Okay. You want to just follow something blindly. You just want to be like, tell me what to do and I'll do it, because we always want the quickest results, right? But the quick, long, successful results, the things that are going to last the longest, aren't just doing what somebody's telling you. You kind of need to know what to do in your own situation, because after the 6-week challenge, if you just follow my plan and then after the 6 weeks, you're going to be like, well, now what? I don't know what to do. So I want to prepare you a little bit enough. I don't want to bore you with all the science and all of the crap that you don't really need to focus so much on, but I want you to learn how to make these decisions. So 8 years later, someone's going to see you in the gym and go, oh my gosh, you look great. Or you still look the same. Like, I am, like, you look good. And that's what I want for you. Okay. So this guide is going to come with that. I give you recipes. This guide has the rules on eating. So last time, when we did the nutrition challenges week by week, each week had a new challenge. I'll admit, I didn't have them ready before the challenge. I made them up as the weeks went on. This time, I am all prepared, ladies. You're going to be happy to know that they are written out in advance. If you sign up for the challenge right this second, you will be able to open up this guide, go to the nutrition section, and you will know what I have planned for you. Okay, so you can get mentally prepared, which might be a good thing to do, because this one, you might need to get a little mental prepared. This one's going to be the most successful challenge ever. Okay, I'm really excited about this one. Okay, so with your basic registration, just for any of you who have not done this before, you get my workout app. This comes with home workouts, gym workouts. I even give you the January circuits, which are just minimal equipment. In a busy gym, you can find a corner and bust out a good workout. They give you videos on how to do everything. You're not going to be doing that alone, okay? You're going to feel sexy again. You're going to be in the Facebook group with all of my women supporting you, and you're going to feel badass in the gym or your home, wherever you work out. It doesn't have to be a gym workout. And you're going to stop the yo-yo dieting, okay? The yo-yo dieting is, oh, I want to try this diet because Karen's doing it and she lost weight. Oh, no, this new diet's out. Let's try that one. And you just go up and down, trying to find the next best thing that's going to work really quick. No, like I want you to stop that dieting and just live life and have that feeling of phase 3 where you just feel balanced, and that's just how you live. Okay. And then of course the accountability, because raise your hand, give me some emojis if you guys need some accountability. I like I said, I'm so ready to start this challenge like right now. Let's do it. Yeah, I need some accountability. Now, some of you maybe are a little bit scared about this challenge and like, oh my gosh, this kind of sounds intense. But I want you to look at this points reward system here. Okay. So the reward system, because it's not a most weight lost. Okay. You could win and not lose the most weight. It's a point reward system on habits. Because if you focus more, this is my philosophy, if you focus more on the task, the results will come, right? So you're going to focus on lifting 4 days a week. That's it. I'm going to show this hand because I need to go get my nails done. You're going to focus on 4 days a week. That is it. And then 3 cardios a week, just because you need a healthy heart. And cardio, in my mind, does so much more than getting your heart healthy, but mentality. Like after a hard, long day, just zoning out on the elliptical or the stair mill, watching Hulu, Netflix, anything like that can do quite a bit. And so I think that's also going to be more important. 2020, self-care, right? Okay, nutrition challenges each week. That's the big part, is they're already lined out for you. I'm going to go live every Sunday. We're going to talk about that week's challenge. We're going to talk about tips on how to succeed. And with those challenges, you're going to be able to customize it to you and make it work your lifestyle. I don't believe that you should make your lifestyle fit into a nutrition plan. You should make a nutrition plan fit into your lifestyle. All right. And that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take you through that and I'm going to teach you all of that. My app just recently came out with this new feature that you can track all of your habits. Okay. So it's not, like I said, 2020 is all about not just results of losing weight and gaining muscle. It's how are you doing mentally, right? Do you need to take a walk a day? Do you need to drink more water? Should you have some more vegetables? And how are you sleeping? All of that. So the app, I can now track that. And so I'm going to give some bonus points. This is new. I didn't do this last time because this app didn't have it. But now I can track your compliance. Are you sticking to your workout program? When you schedule your workouts, are you doing them? Are you missing a lot of them? So whoever has the most high compliance score is also going to do really well too. So as you can tell, the points that you can earn in this challenge really are not difficult. There are still some extra credit. I think, Laura, you're going to be super stoked about this one. The MEPs have gone up. 500 MEPs a week was easy, too easy for a lot of you, so I bumped it up a little bit. And hey, girls that are in my group, will you shout out and just say how awesome you think MyZone is, to let maybe some of these people that don't have MyZone, like, what is your favorite feature about MyZone? So for all of you who have not had MyZone before, MyZone is a belt that you wear right across your chest, and it tracks your heart rate. And it will tell you how many calories you burned. But the biggest thing is they do effort points. So that's what MEPS is, MEPS, my effort points. And MEPS is going to level the playing field. So let's say me and my husband work out together. All right, men burn so many more calories because they have more muscle mass and the testosterone in their body, right? So they're going to burn a lot more calories. But at the end of the workout, if we both earn the same amount of MEPS, then we both gave it the same amount of effort. Okay. Look at this, Amber. I don't even like working out without it. How many times have you turned around and you're like, oh crap, forgot my MyZone? Like, there's not even a point to go to the gym. You like turn around, you're like, I'm going to go back and get that sucker. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, that happened to me once. I was on the stair mill and I was just, I used the stair mill to decompress from the day. And I'm just sitting there going, and I'm looking up at the screen in my gym going, why isn't my name up there? And I totally feel like my chest. And I was like, I didn't put my MyZone on. I got off the stair mill, went into the locker room because it's in my gym bag, and then I put it back on. Yeah, you don't even consider, you don't live without it. So I agree. MyZone is the best thing ever. And I think the reason why we love it, and ladies, maybe you can back me up, is like how you feel when you see it. The way you feel after a workout when you don't know how many calories you did or how much effort, it's like that little virtual pat on the back, like, good workout, like, nice job. So I love it for that fact. So here, Laura, I can't believe Laura is probably the biggest advocate in my group. She's seriously, the second she got it, she loves it. So seriously, people I talk to who don't have MyZone, I'm like, I got 30 MEPs today. People are like, huh? Hold yourself accountable, right? Every time you see MEPs, April did this today in the group too. Laura, you were talking about it and you said MEPs, and she's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So we've got like our own little lingo, but MyZone. So if you don't have a MyZone, I'm going to let you add that onto your challenge registration, and I'm going to give it to you for $60 off. So you get to work with me, you get all of the benefits of the challenge, and you also get a MyZone for $60 off. Yeah. Amazon doesn't even sell them that cheap. So you might as well get a challenge with it. So it's like working out without headphones. I don't know what that's like. Look, I don't even do lives without headphones. No, I actually, so if these ever die, I have an extra set in my bag with the cord in case these do die, because I might be kind of bad at charging these. But not my MyZone, because it has 7 hours of battery life. That's the freaking awesome part. You hardly ever have to charge it. And then the cool thing is, just for anyone that doesn't know what MyZone is, you don't charge it with batteries. So you don't have to go to the store and buy them. You just plug it into your computer with a USB. Like, there's a lot of benefits of MyZone. You can check out TFL Trainer /MyZone, tfltrainer.com/MyZone, and you can learn all about it. Here's a quick little screen of what the app looks like, and you can see all of these different colors, and it will tell you. So I finished my workout with cardio, it looks like, because the yellow. Here, take a look at this one right here. This one will show you all of the different colors of your intensity. And as you're working out, you can look at your Apple Watch, your phone, Samsung, or iPhone. And some of these gyms lately are getting screens. So if you ever go to your gym and you see these tiles of color and there's numbers on it, you probably have MyZone. So you will put this on and work out, and you can monitor your effort throughout your workout. I really think that this helps people not rest as much. You think you're tired, but you could keep going, which is awesome. Oh, yep. See in here, look at Laura hasn't even charged it once since April. So yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome. I love it. So you get to add that on. All right. So, and when you add that on too, you're saving over $110. So any one of you who don't have a MyZone, you're interested in this challenge, you think this challenge is really going to help you take your nutrition to a healthier level, a more successful level, then definitely sign up and take a look at the bundle package. You'll be able to add it on. You're really quick, before I talk about the pricing, I have leftover gym bags from the last challenge. I have leftover tank tops from my boot camp, and I have shakers coming out my yin yang. Okay. So if you sign up, there is a shopping link in your email after you register that you can go shopping for all of this if any of you want some swag. I really love those tank tops. You can tie them. So in this picture, I have it tied, but they also look really cute not tied. So either one, and they come in black or pink. And then, but did you dye shakers? They're awesome. So, okay. So let's talk about the pricing here. Let me pull this up. The pricing is broken up into two parts. If you are a current client, if you are in my month-to-month membership, then you're in the purple blocks. If you do not work with me at all right now, you're in the green blocks. So current client, if you already have a MyZone, then you don't need the bundle. Your registration fee is $35. Straight up like that. You get the Facebook group, all of the weekly coaching, and prizes at the very end. If you do not have a MyZone, or if you want to gift your MyZone to somebody and save $60 on it, I don't care what you do with it. But if you are a current client and don't have a MyZone for some reason, there's very few of you. Like I think there's less than 5 of my clients that don't have a MyZone. I have pushed it because I really believe it's the key to success. You can get your discounted MyZone, your Insider Secrets, which is a guide that I really break down supplements and all of the nutrition tricks to really lose weight. Okay. You can get those two plus your registration, plus the workout app and all of the Facebook group and save over $90. Your registration price would be $125 if you want to add that on. So it's the best value for everything that you're getting on that. Now, if you are a new client, you need a new bag, Amber. We need to get you a bag then. So we'll get you one, Amber. Okay. All right. So if you are a new client, you are not in my online membership, you do not train with me in person, then you're going to be the green. If you do not need a MyZone, you already have it, you're not interested for whatever reason because these ladies didn't sell you on the MyZone, then you can just do the registration for the challenge, and then you get 8 weeks access into my app. Even though the challenge is 6 weeks, the reason why I'm doing this is because if you sign up now, you can start using it and you can start getting in there and getting comfortable. So then on the 20th, this is going to start on January 20th. The 20th, you're ready to take off and go. Okay. So you can get started in there right away. And you also get the weekly coaching in the Facebook group. If, by the way, I was going to say, if you don't have Facebook, I am going to send this recording to people that don't have Facebook. I know you're all on Facebook Live right now, but if you don't have Facebook, I do record the lives and I email it to you. So don't let that be a factor that's going to make you not do the challenge. Okay. All right. New client, need a MyZone. This last one is for you. Best value, $60 off the MyZone. You get the Insider Secrets where you're going to really understand supplements and all of my nutrition tricks. You're going to get the Facebook group, the 8 weeks access. You get everything. Prizes, support, accountability, all of the good things. Okay. So that's the price breakdown. You can see at the bottom of the screen, you just go to tfltrainer.com/challenge 2020. I am going to update this Facebook Live. So if you want to get a little notification that I updated this post with that link in there, go ahead and give me a purple heart in the comments. And when I update it, because you comment on it, it will send you. So everyone give me some purple hearts because purple is my favorite color and why not? All right, so then when I update it, you'll all get that. And I'll make sure that you can just click on the link instead of typing that in there. All right, okay, so that is that. I do have this written out already. So this is what's gonna happen is you register, you're gonna get this guide, and I kind of imagine you printing this out and putting it on the fridge so that way you can go, okay, this week's nutrition goal is this. And then if you did well on it, you'll cross it out. If you didn't do so good, you'll circle it. So then at the end of the time, when you're looking at this calendar and like, okay, why am I not seeing progress? We can see how many days you've complied to the nutrition goals, okay? And it's just gonna be a little quick cheat that you can look on your fridge. So you're gonna get that the second you register. All right, so like I said, this starts the 20th, almost there. What is that? Is that next Monday? I don't even know what today is. Yeah, that's next Monday. We have a week. Yes, I can't wait because I really need the accountability. I can't wait to do it with you all. I know some of you really want to lose a lot of weight, but there are some girls that don't want to lose a lot of weight. And remember, that's not what this challenge is about. It's about just overall body composition and making yourself look the way that you feel the best. And so, I mean, I do want to lose a little bit of my holiday fells around my waist. That's where I gain it, is right on my belly. I want to lose some of that, but a lot of it is I want to keep my muscle mass, and I'm going to share all of my tips on how I'm going to do that. But then we're also going to share, I'm going to attack it from all different angles because we have so many girls in here with so many different lifestyles. And I think it's going to be awesome because you can also learn from what other girls do. You don't know if it's not going to work for you unless you try it. And that's why I went through those 3 phases. My first phase, I didn't really care and I just ate and ran. That's all I did. Second phase, went the complete opposite. Bulldozered my life. I went super strict. I wanted to compete. I thought that's what would make me happy. Come to find out, 9% isn't happiness. And then phase 3 is trying to find what's going to really bring all aspects together. Am I happy? Do I feel good? Do I like the way I look? Do I feel comfortable? Do I feel confident? And that's what this is all going to be about. I'm so excited, ladies. Okay, so definitely share this Facebook Live, if you have any girlfriends that you work out with, having a gym partner can really bump up your success if someone's going to hold you accountable. Okay. I'm going to hold you accountable, but this doesn't have to be for people who live in Boise. I haven't said that. You do not have to live here. Okay. We've got people from the East Coast. We've got people from the West Coast. We've got a lot of Idaho people just because that's where I live. But you don't have to be near me to do this. This is online training. I'm going to coach you through Facebook Lives, through video, emails, text messages, whatever it needs, whatever it's going to take. I'm going to be there to help you through this next 6 weeks, starting the 20th. Okay. So I love it. I'm seeing some purple hearts. I will update this post with the link. Get signed up. The sooner you sign up, the sooner you can look at that document and get started. If you are signing up and getting a MyZone, do it now so I can send that to you. So that way, starting Monday, you have the MyZone and you're ready to go. All right. The longer you wait, the last minute you're going to get the MyZone, and that could affect. Okay. Because we can earn some extra points. All right. Let me know if anyone has any questions. Go to that link, check it out. It has all of the details. Share this with your friends, tag them in here. If you feel like they have a lot of questions that you're not quite sure how to answer, send them to me. And I'm so excited. Okay, ladies, 30 minutes. I talk. You girls in the Facebook group, you know this. I talk a lot, but I kept it relatively short for me. So maybe if any one of you are watching this during cardio, you did a little bit extra cardio. All right. Okay. Well, ladies, thank you for joining me. I can't wait to get started, like I said.